Planquadrat Bertha 2,47. Martha 1,35.
Planquadrat Bertha 2,47.
So this is about all that's left. Company L Patrol. Well, we did get a chance to get a fix on where they're spotting that crowd artillery from.
Captain Chappell, Lieutenant Henley.
He's lost a lot of blood. We got to him an hour ago. He might have had a chance, but I don't know. Hey, Casper, give me that litter over there, will you?
Yes, sir. He says he found the crowd OP. Wait a minute. Burgess. That OP you found, we're going to send another patrol back to try and relocate and destroy it if possible. Now, it's costing a lot of lives. Are you up to going back as guide?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll go back.
Yes, he says he can make it, sir. Right away. Saddle him up. You're going after that crowd OP. Bridges here will guide you.
Right. My name is Saunders. I'll give you a couple of minutes.
What's right?
All right, we're pulling out. Pass the word, huh?
Hey, Maury. The squad's going out to get that OP. We're gonna take your boy Burgess along as a guide. Saunders. Just watch him. Maury. Just watch him. Maury. Watch him. So I could see anything. It was I think we can get in there again. See, they're protected by outposts. You know, I already counted 3 of them. They all tied in with tripwires. Maybe some more. Once we get past the outposts, so I believe there won't be anything between us and the observation point. But just a little rough real estate. What they're doing, they're spotting their artillery through 2 slits in the face of a concrete bulk in here. Now, I figure the Germans have got about 180-degree field of vision in there.
Right here in this area, it's mined. Burgess says the observation post is a concrete bunker built in an old mine on the face of Mount La Roche. No shell fire can touch it. They can call their own artillery right down on their heads. Nothing hits them.
It's a good report.
It's a remarkable report. Complete and detailed. Took a lot of doing to get it.
Sure did.
Something bothering you?
Yeah.
All right, let's have it.
Something Calder said. He said to watch Burgess.
What did he mean?
I don't know. Never got to finish it.
Hey, Jess? Hey, Cage, look who's over here! Hey, Jesse! Ball drinking, buddy. Hey, you, Jesse. You remember that?
Oh, boy, I thought we lost you at Duval that night.
Yeah, we really plowed a deep furrow up there, didn't we?
Hey, what happened to the stripes?
Oh, well, stripes come and go.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you on that patrol that spotted that crowd OP this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then you're coming out with us.
Well, somebody's got to show you the way.
Yeah, like you showed us that Chez Duval, remember?
Yeah, I got you there, didn't I?
And then somebody, and then
Because this deal's a little different. It's pretty rough out there. I'm gonna eat myself a little ball of ammunition, I don't know, just to be on the safe side.
Right in the corner.
All you want.
Hey, Kirby, that friend of yours is quite a guy.
Yeah.
He sure is. To go right back at it for what he's been through.
Oh, that's old Jesse for you. I mean it. You guys will be glad he's on your side, too.
Little John, you and Casper take the charges. Cage, when we get out of the area, take the point.
Right.
Let's go.
Tell you the truth, I think I could take 5.
All right, hold it. Take 5, keep covered.
Rough, huh? Making the same route twice in one day. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about me, because when I rest all over.
My name is Casper.
Oh, I do, Burgess.
Oh, yeah, I know. I just got off a 48-hour pass just in time to make this little trek.
Pass.
Yeah.
Boy, I guess you just all burnt out.
Yeah, I could use a little sack time, but, hey, I brought along a little, liquid vitamin.
Oh, what?
A little hair to dog. The best.
Oh, boy, that's some of your stuff.
Yeah, that's the best. Take some.
Look at that.
Go ahead. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that.
Let me tell you something. When we get back, I'll feel so full of this joy juice, you'll be flapping your arms and flying like a bird. See, we'll have ourselves a ball. But right now, I don't want to take any chances with a man's having trouble focusing his eyes. Some man that's supposed to be fire covering for me, you understand? Now, here. Listen to me.
What's going on here?
Well, nothing, Sarge. Let's just have ourselves a little philosophical discussion, huh? Huh?
Get up.
Sarge, I said get up.
Come on, Sarge, I didn't mean no harm. It was left over from my pass.
We'll settle this when we get back. All right, move out.
You crowd the pad.
Look out.
Now, there's more men there someplace.
But how many? That's the question.
All the patrols we seen was 5, maybe 6 men.
Maybe we can bypass them.
If we know how many and where.
There's one way we can find out. We'll toss them with a live bait. It's all. A couple men draw their fire. That way we can cut them in flank. It's just a patrol. We can clean them out.
Sure, that's what the book says, huh? I suppose they're in full platoon strength this time. What's going to happen to your live bait then?
Oh, Sarge, that's just a figure of speech. That's all I agree. They have their hands full. All right, you're looking for a volunteer. You found one.
You just take it easy, Burgess. We need you to act as guide.
All right, then how you gonna pass through?
Don't you worry about it. Draw that fire. Get to that wall. When you're in position, start firing. Cover him.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, good thing you showed up. I never would have... He was surrendering.
He's going for a grenade.
What is it? What happened? The German threw his gun down. Burgess killed him anyway.
He's going for a grenade.
Is that what happened?
I saw him throw his gun down.
If Jesse says he was going for a grenade, then he was going for a grenade.
Guess you can scratch one crowd patrol. Well, this area right here is mine, see, so I figure we ought to go up around this way.
All right, that's the way we'll go.
It looks like that little live bait idea of mine worked out all right, huh? See, at home, we never want to kill a chicken hawk. You always stake out a chicken.
Sergeant Cole is an old friend of mine. You know him a long time?
Been long enough.
He's a good man.
Yeah, that's what my company commander said when he gave him my stripes.
What about the others?
What others?
The others in your squad, were they good men too?
Are they okay?
That all just okay?
Well, listen, Sergeant, I think it's... when they're dead, let's worry about who's left, not who's lost, huh?
Kirby?
Yeah?
That German was surrendering.
Oh, come off it. Little Johnny is going for a grenade.
Look, little John, you said yourself you were looking at Jess. You didn't know whether the crowd was going for the grenade or not.
Look, all I know is I saw the crowd throw his rifle down.
Now, don't be a meathead. He probably saved your life.
Yeah, and he made sure we weren't carrying any prisoners along, too.
Sarge, all clear in front.
Okay, stick the point.
Now let's go.
Four bodies up there. American.
Yes, Sergeant. 3 of them are all bunched up.
That's the rest of my patrol.
Let's take a look. Kirby, we're going up in that rising watch, huh? What happened?
Well, he's after a crowd machine gun. And Sergeant Calder now is going to outflank him from both sides. Well, he spotted him.
Well, go on, what happened here?
Well, when Calder got here, Casey over there went to help him, and they spotted him and cut down on the rest of them. Right there's what happened.
Sergeant, Kirby found something.
Kraut machine gun.
They thought they had us all, and they was kind of celebrating everything.
Oh, I hope he gets the stripes back, Jesse.
Stripes? This ought to give him a Bronze Star.
So he kills a lot of Germans.
Lieutenant Hanley said you spotted the LP from around here. I can't see it. Where is it?
Well, no, you can't see it from here. You have to go on up a little higher.
After you knock out these Germans here, should you go back to patrol and check on your men?
Well, Calder was the only one still alive.
What'd he do? He ordered you to go on?
Well, you know how it is. When you get wounded kind of bad, you just don't think straight. All the fight's knocked out of you, everything. I kind of shoved him over in the brush and went on alone.
You know he may die if you didn't get him help pretty soon?
We sent out here to find that OP.
What, at all costs?
Nobody said anything about cost.
How long did it take you to get down from that hill?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't looking at my watch or anything. Come back, Calder was still alive, so I toted him in.
Go on, move up there.
There it is, Mount La Rock.
Looks like any other hill.
Yeah, believe me, it's not, though. There's armor-plated duck blind up there. Some hunters in it, and we the ducks. I tell you, there's some better concealment on around this way. Of course, we're going to be dodging a lot of crowd patrols. We're going to keep in mind that they're going to be looking at us through some mighty powerful glass.
Let's go.
From here, don't just look like another hill, does it? Just look real hard right along that line of brush right there by the crest. Underneath that's a V-shaped concrete face, you see, with 2 slits in it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, now just keep your eyes on those slits.
Some kind of reflection coming from the one on the left.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them crowd observers seeing there's one on the other side looking through the other slit. Between the two of them, you can see half a whirl. Now, just directly behind that one slit on the left there, on the reverse slope, is the entrance to the main tunnel.
Where's the second tunnel?
Oh, it's, let's see. Yeah. See, there's a little tree over there to the left, see?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, the entrance is straight in line with that little tree over there on the left.
Let me see that sketch you got.
Right here's the observation post. Right here's the entrance to the main tunnel. Over here's that entrance to the second tunnel. All around here, these are the outposts, and maybe a few more of them in there.
Any tripwires set up around there?
Yeah.
How far up the left side of the hill can we get without them spotting us from the slits?
That's all the way. That's the way I went.
I'm sure about what those tunnels are, huh?
Yeah. I was laying up there watching them coming and going.
Any defenses above that outpost?
Well, nothing really. There's one man stationed in each tunnel.
All right. I figure we get past this position here. We go right to the outpost line, separate into 2 teams, hit those tunnels at the same time.
Yeah, don't forget this, Sergeant. I mean, they get an inkling and we're ready to move in on them. All they gotta do is call the artillery down on us. And, I mean, it won't hurt them. They're behind the concrete and everything. We don't want to get caught outside.
I don't know if we get a clump of grenades through one of those slits. Just gotta get someone close enough.
Well, I'd like to try that. Well, I mean, I was raised in the mountains and everything. It's kind of like my job. But you don't need me as a guide or anything anymore.
Okay, you got the job. Can't get at it until it's dark. The only thing we got working for us is surprise. We only get one chance to use it. Gage, listen, you take the trail Burgess took this morning. See if it's safe up to the outpost line. But whatever you do, don't let the observer see you. Come on, shoot away. See that big tree over there? About 2 fingers to the left, there's a couple of crowds stuck in a hole. When it gets dark, we'll move up and knock them out. And that's how we'll go through the outpost line. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just keep down and keep your voices quiet.
Somehow you dragging a little, Jesse?
Yeah. This is waiting around does it to me. I mean, we start moving again. I get my second wind.
Hey, there's some second wind you got that night at Chez Duval. You remember that?
Yeah. What's what it was, see old Cajun. You guys got back your outfit that morning. I didn't quite make it.
Is that what happened to your stripes?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's how I lose them all the time.
some case, Jesse. I mean, like the stripes. Don't you even care about that?
What? Well, sure I do.
Well, what is it then?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I got a rocket or something hooked onto my shirt tail, and off I go with it. I don't know. I mean, I just don't have any choice.
Maybe the way you took care of them Krauts, they ought to make those rockets general issue.
Yeah, sure, out here in the front lines, that's just great. Same old Jesse, though, back in the rest here, and that's bad.
You think you'll get your stripes back?
Always do. Stay up in front lines long enough. Shoot. I remember one time in Vauchier, I put on such a fancy step around there, they was gonna give me a field commission. You believe that?
What, they're gonna give you a set of bars?
Well, sure. Heck, I turned them down. Thinking all that brass and everything. Slobber changed my personality.
Hey, it'd change your circle of friends, too. There wouldn't be no more Chez Duvals then.
Hey, listen. Where did you get that from there? Boy, I got one for you there. Me and a couple of engineers went in there and put on a rip. Wow, curl your hair and make it look like a hog's tail.
Hey, Burgess, how come you don't hang around with any guys from your own outfit?
Now, how you mean?
You know what I mean. You go out with Cage, Kirby, go out the engineers. You have men from your own squad. Why is that?
I don't know. Just like spread myself around, make new friends. Anything wrong with that?
It only seems natural to go with guys from your own outfit.
I don't pay to know anybody too close these days. You seen what happened to my outfit back here, didn't you? Anyway, what's more natural than wanting to go on out and stomp and storm around with your old buddy Kirby here? Am I right, buddy?
Yeah, right.
Besides, the Krauts got Cage and Nelson.
John, hold it.
Sergeant, we can take him. Cage and Nelson can make a break for it.
Just keep your finger off that trigger.
I said hold it. All you have to do is get off one shot and every car within a mile will be down on us.
Little John, there's a time to check, it's a time to raise. Right now it's a time to check, that's all.
We're not talking about poker chips.
They're heading for the OP. The Krauts must have orders to take prisoners, Sergeant.
I just hope my old buddy Cage has enough sense to keep his mouth shut.
You don't have to worry about Cage or Nelson.
That's all right. I didn't want to have to come this way twice for nothing, that's all.
Ja? Oh, wir haben Gäste.
Wir haben diese beiden unten.
Schon gut, schon gut. Bringen Sie die beiden da rein. Sollen sich da hinsetzen. Fettwilge Schmidt, nehmen sich doch mal der beiden an.
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant.
Well, gentlemen. Well, if you change your minds, you let me know. What were you doing so far in front of your lines?
Paul LeMay, private first class. Serial number 1019698.
Are you boss with the 361st Infantry?
My name is William Nelson, private. Serial number 4375436.
You know, men, this could take a long time. How long is up to you. When did you leave your lines? This guy is a real charmer. Me. You talk to me. How many men were in your patrol when you left this morning? Empty your pockets.
See the shoulder on that rock up there to the left?
Yeah?
That'll be my position. From right there, I absolutely guaranteed to deliver those grenades inside the OP.
What are you talking about?
Well, we're going to split up into two teams. Two teams are going to go up there and cover the tunnel entrance. One man's going to stay down here to cover me. I'm going to work my way up there, throw the cluster grenades inside the safe.
Are you nuts, Jesse? Cage and Nelson are in there, you know that.
Grenades will get them as well as the crowds.
You don't do anything till I tell you, Emmy.
All right, all they have to do is phone the artillery down here on us. There'll be enough left of us down here to make meatloaf out of, am I right, son? Relocate and, if possible, destroy. I mean, this way is possible. Am I right again?
Cage and Nelson wouldn't have a chance in there.
Look, we won't have a chance out here.
You just shut up. I'll make the decisions around here, not you.
Well, let's get something straightened out, old buddy.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you give me that old buddy stuff. Cage was the old buddy, too, remember? Well, what are we gonna do, Sarge?
I don't know. I just don't know.
No. You are the smart one. Why didn't you go back when the others were killed?
Paul LeMay. Private first class. Serial number 1...
So you said. You know what I think? PFC Paul LeMay. I think you were foolish enough to want to get too close a look. Now you look around. Is this close enough for you? Sie sind entweder zu halsstark oder zu dumm, nützlich zu sein.
Ja, schon gut. Bringen Sie die beiden nach hinten.
Ihr beiden, bringen Sie nach hinten. Fesseln Sie. On your feet.
You hear that crowd out there?
Yeah, I hear it.
Well, that OP's been feeding their gunners coordinates so they can fire blind all night. Come sunup, they're gonna start pinpointing moving targets again.
I know all about it.
And what we're waiting for, I mean, it's dark enough.
You may have worn straps at one time, but you're not wearing them now. I'll tell you when and how.
Listen, before those boys got taken, there was only one plan. That was to toss these through that slit.
Gage and Nelson have but one chance, and that's for us to go in there and bring them out. They're gonna get that chance, so you put that away.
Cage and Nelson, they gone. You just scratch them off, forget about it.
Listen, I said you put that away, and don't take it away again unless I tell you. Now put it away.
Ain't no hard feelings about anything. When we talked about it, I always decided that the best way to go up there without losing our hide to those crowds was to toss the grenades in there first.
Okay. Let's go. For tripwires. When we get up on top, you don't catch, but take care of those crowds. Kirby, give us some cover. Yeah. Casper, you come with me. Let's check around to the main tunnel. The rest of you get as close as you can to the second tunnel and wait. When you hear me open up, you get that sentry and you move in fast. Let's go.
That ain't Sarge. It's a Kraut burp gun. We've had it. The Kraut's on to it.
Mit, wir werden angegriffen. Geben Sie sofortigen Feuerbefehl. Sie beiden...
Come on.
Die Ausgänge. Alle Geschütze. Feuer. Feuer.
Saunders and Casper never even got a shot off. Wait, Dad.
You're not going anywhere.
Get away.
John and Bridges?
I don't know. Still outside.
Go on, go jump.
How come you're thinking that guy for me, Little John? Oh, you hate my guts.
So I hate your guts.
Hey, Little John. Hey, give me a hand.
Cajun. Let's see, you all right? They just scratched off.
How do you like that? He was the guy who was going to do the scratching.
What?
He was going to toss a handful of grenades in here.
Relocate and destroy, that's all right.
Jesse, didn't you even care about Cage and Nelson?
Huh?
Didn't you even care if you killed them?
Cage and Nelson. You and me, men down there on the road getting shelled with. Who's to say? Who has a right to stay alive, huh? You tell the answer. I saw you. You got the stripes, huh?
Yeah, I got the stripes. Oh, I got some work to finish. Let's hit those charges, huh?
There he comes.
Any second now. We just stuck our thumb in the crowd's eye.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Three-stall showers, huh?
And an old-fashioned bathtub.
And hot water, you sure?
I'm telling you. The joint was on fire when I flushed it out. That's how come the water tank is boiling hot.
Hey, Bernardo, how come you're telling us instead of your own squad?
Yeah, Bernardo, how come?
Because, everyone knows you guys run a cake of French soap.
Good news travels fast, doesn't it?
Well, how's about it? Am I in?
Okay, Bonabo, you're in. Lead us to it.
Oh, boy. Be my guests, gentlemen. Relax, Sarge. I already flushed it out myself. You guys don't trust no one. I told you the joint's clean.
Hey, this is really hot. Hey, mine works. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. Someone's gonna stay and watch. Bonabo, you take the first turn, huh?
Me? Hey, why me? Why do I have to wait and let you guys go first? Hey, now, I found this joint. Don't you guys use all that hot water?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll hurry out and take over for you.
Hot water! Hot water! Boy, the first time this week, man. Woo.
Oh, Bonabo, he's a beautiful man. You know what's going to happen to you? You are going to get yourself a real hot water shower with real French soap. And then you know what? This is what? Clean clothes. Absolutely clean. Bonabo, you lucky dog. Once over lightly, Barbara. And, use plenty of your best talcum, huh? I got a date tonight with the mayor's daughter. She likes me to smell sweet. Oh, hey, I also want a shoe shine. One you can see her face in. Oh, and, Barbara, call in your best manicurist. You know the one I mean? The blonde with those, 3 lovely eyes. Luxury, Bonabo. Luxury. It's the only way to live.
Hey, strike, baby. Hey, Sergeant, that's great, isn't it? Hey. That's great. Oh, that's great. Hey, Barnable. Hey, Barnable. Come and get it. Need some more snow. Hey.
Stop the showers. Showers, stop it. Quickly. Jackman, take your bed up.
Your friend had a yearning for the good things in life. He died expressing a wish for a shoe shine and a manicure. That's typical of you Americans, your love of creature comforts. I went to a university there in America. Yes. Come out. Move. Your clothes and equipment tell me that one of you is a sergeant, one a PFC, and the third a medic. Which of you is the medic?
I am.
Get dressed. Quickly!
Is it all right if I dry myself off?
No, it is not. You will do only as you are instructed. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Which of you is the sergeant?
I'm the sergeant.
Get your clothes, Sergeant. And be careful. Put on your trousers and take the rest of your clothes over there. Leave your jacket. Leave it. Leave it! And sit down on the floor. You, get dressed, quickly. Go back there. Quickly. Now listen to me, medic. I want you to go back to your unit and get a vehicle. An ambulance would be ideal, but a closed truck will do. You will bring it back here within 30 minutes. Do you understand?
They won't let me have a vehicle.
You have 30 minutes. You will say nothing to anyone. If you fail to return, or if you do not return alone, I shall kill both of these men. Do you understand that?
You tell Lieutenant exactly what happened here.
That would be foolish, very foolish. Your 30 minutes begin right now. Come on.
You think they're going to give Doc a vehicle just like that? You should have spent a couple more years in the States.
You know, Sergeant, I have a great deal of confidence in the initiative of Americans.
Well, that's good. Because there are a lot more between here and your lines. Even if Doc got that truck, and that's 1,000 to shot, you'll never make it out of the town with it.
I think I shall. You see, Sergeant, I have excellent insurance.
But we control the roads from your lines to here.
That may be true. But of course, I'm counting on your medic. His loyalty to you. No loyalty, no truck.
You're figuring that by wearing our clothes, you'll make it out of here in broad daylight, is that it?
I just told you, Sergeant. I have excellent insurance. Get up. Move. behind your head. Sit. You. Sit here. Hands behind your head. Close your feet.
Hey, is the motor sergeant here?
Yeah, I'm him.
Well, listen, Sergeant Saunders got to have a truck right away.
Oh, yeah, everybody's got to have a truck right away, boy. Everybody.
Yeah, but the sergeant's...
Don't give me tribulation, boy. Now, these vehicles are deadline as per order of the captain. I got till 10:45 hours tomorrow to get them standing tall and ready to move out. I don't think this dang thing's ever going to move.
Yeah, but listen...
You listen, Yank. Now, you go on over to headquarters and get yourself something on a slip of paper to show me. Without that, you ain't got a chance. Millions of men in this dang army, and I got to do everything my dang self. I swear I don't like it.
Well, I got to see Lieutenant Hanley.
He ain't here. He had to go back to battalion. Can I leave him a message? Please say no, huh? I'm busy.
Well, no. You see, it's Sergeant Saunders. He...
Yeah, what's Saunders' beef?
Well, he needs a requisition for a vehicle. A truck.
A truck? For what?
Well, I really couldn't tell you that, Sarge.
Now, listen, Doc. You get back to Saunders, and you tell him that all our trucks are on deadline, get it? And if he still wants to argue, you tell him to come back here and talk to the exec himself. And he better have a real good reason, because if he doesn't... All right. I'll see if the exec can find time to talk to you.
I just want to say that I hope you have a good case for getting the truck. Because, well, do you know the new exec?
No, I didn't even know we had a new exec.
Well, you'll like him. He's a great guy, but, well, he's real GI. He not only goes by the book, he helped write it.
Something on your mind, medic?
No, I was just looking, Corporal.
Can't I, Goop, medic? I'm wise to guys like you. Why do you suppose I always take the rotor out every time I park her? Come on, scram before I call the MPs.
Lift me and dancen. Du lift me and sing. Macht mir viel Schmerzen. Die weiß nicht, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja, 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 ja. Die weiß nicht, wie gut...
Eckmann, ist er schon in Sicht?
Nein, Hauptmann, noch nicht in Sicht.
Maybe you're wrong about Doc. He might go by the book.
I don't think so, Sergeant. Your lives are at stake. No. I knew too many of you in your great democracy.
You get the requisition?
Oh, the truck. No, the lieutenant wasn't in. Forget it.
And, what are you doing back here, boy?
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but, I saw you were all alone. I like to work with my hands. I haven't had a chance to touch a wrench since I came in this army.
Well, now, don't that beat all? The way the Army does things, huh? Man's a mechanic, they make a medic out of him.
Yeah, well, I was just an amateur. I had a family car, stuff like that. I never had a chance to be a real pro like you guys.
That song you got in your voice. Where are you from, boy?
I'm from Arkansas.
Why, that's almost Oklahoma. Yeah, I knew there was something about you. Yeah, you stick around, boy. We'll work us a while, and then I got a couple of cans of beer stashed away.
Well, good enough. This wheel looks like it's about ready to go on there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I started to fix it myself. I took off the busted wheel, but then that little dude there came in, and it's got priority.
Yeah, well, give me some tools, and let's get on it.
Why, you know something, Arkansas? Next time I get me a 48-hour pass, I'm going to help out in the base hospital. Swear I am. Come on, step over here into my office.
I'm beginning to be disappointed in your medic.
You might as well face it. They're not going to give Doc a truck just like that. They'll find out what happened here.
If your medic isn't back in 8 more minutes, my sergeant and I will be forced to leave here on foot. Obviously, in that case, we cannot take you with us as planned.
Obviously.
That ought to get it, old buddy.
Hey, do you think maybe we ought to give her a little trial run?
Oh, I see no reason why not.
Okay.
Hold it. Shut it off. Shut it off.
from now on.
Dort nicht innerhalb 2 Minuten hier ist, ziehen wir ab. Aber erst bringen wir sie um.
Now, try it now. Whoa. Oh, I just remembered something. You came here first off to get a truck with Sergeant Saunders, didn't you?
That's right.
Well, why don't you go ahead and do whatever chore he wants you to do before you come back?
Hey, you mean that?
Oh, sure. Go on now. I'll have the beer ready when you come back.
Okay, thanks a lot, Sarge.
Get out and take cover! What is it? Sniper! I gotta get through there! Take cover!
I gotta get going.
They'll nail you in the first 10 feet. You sit tight.
What time is it? You got the time?
Relax, medic. You ain't going anywhere.
What are they waiting for?
We got a tank coming up to clean out that steeple. Hey, come back! You can't go up that street!
I'm not going to!
Are you loco? Come back here, medic!
Albert, die Ambulanz.
You. Get up. Up! Lie down on the floor. Down, I say! Did you say anything to anyone?
No.
Are you sure? Is anyone in that ambulance?
No, there isn't. I didn't tell any...
You dirty... Silence. Your two friends are merely stunned. Now remember this, medic. I can do without any one of you, if necessary. You included. Now, are there litters in that ambulance? Blankets?
Yes.
Good. You will go out and bring in 2 litters and blankets. You will be careful, medic. Let no one see you bringing them in. If anyone passes, you wait. You let them pass. Yes?
I got a right to know what you're gonna do with us.
Of course you have. You will drive the ambulance, and your 2 friends will ride in the litters. Outside of town, my sergeant and myself will leave you. And then you can drive back here. It's as simple as that. Eckmann, schnell. Wir müssen sie fesseln. Dann müssen wir uns umziehen.
Hey, buddy, you got a match? Huh? I asked you if you had a match.
A match? No, I don't carry them.
Oh. Picking up some wounded?
No.
No? What are you doing here?
Well, I was just, I was just waiting for a guy. I guess you guys got to get your wire strung up, huh?
Oh, my buddy will yell when he needs me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Here. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, I often wondered, how does a guy get to be a medic?
Well, it's same way you got to be a commo man, I guess. They just,
Well, I worked for the phone company before the war.
Yeah.
What, were you a doctor?
No, I mostly did the farm work, stuff like that.
Farm work, huh? I suppose that would be helpful. You know, for training, fixing up animals, like when they get sick.
Yeah, it helped me a lot.
Mr. Idiot.
Oh, I know your job is rough, all right. But look at it this way. When you fix a wound, you've got some hope it'll stay fixed. But me, I string a phone line today, but I know I'm going to have to tear it down tomorrow or next week. Either that or the Krauts will destroy it. Oh, it makes for frustration, I can tell you.
Yeah. Look, I got to get going.
Yeah? Okay. Well, listen, let me run this up to my buddy and I'll bring it right back.
No, hey, it's all right. You keep it.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, thanks a lot, buddy.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Right.
They must appear to be badly wounded if we're stopped. Put them down. Lay the men in the litters and cover them with blankets. Take them up. Quickly! Cover him. Quickly! Hey, come on. We'll get the dagger. The other one.
Be back in a minute, Charlie. Something screwy going on down there.
Hey, come on. Say what? Take the wheel.
I brought back your lighter.
I told you to keep it.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I thought you weren't going to pick up any wounded. I saw you put some guys in back.
Now, you better stand well away, soldier. These men are not wounded. They're sick.
They'll have to fumigate that whole place.
Sick?
Yeah. Meningitis.
Meningitis?
Slowly, slowly. Mustn't attract attention. That is an opening. That is an opening, open. There. Good.
When do we stop?
Does the firing up ahead alarm you?
You said when we got out of town, you'd let us go.
In time, in time. Keep your eyes on the road. Beckman! Aufpassen, der Polizei. You watch it, medic.
All right, just where do you think you're going?
What is it?
I ask where you're going.
Are we going to Battalion 8?
You better get a compass, buddy. Battalion 8's back there. Up ahead, there's a little war going on.
We know that. We've been ordered to pick up some wounded at St. Malaz and bring them back to Battalion 8.
Who are you?
My name is Saunders.
Why are you riding an ambulance? You look like walking wounded. What's that?
We got some more wounded in the back.
Let's take a look.
You got a bad one, poor guy. If we don't get him to a doctor soon, it'll be too late.
You got 2 stretcher cases and 2 walking wounded.
Yes.
You, soldier, what's your name and outfit?
As you can see, his jaw is smashed. Kraut rifle butt.
You don't have much to say, do you?
Well, what do you want me to say?
What's the biggest football game of the year?
The Rose Bowl.
Where is the Rose Bowl?
In California, Pasadena.
Okay. Hold it. Saunders, what's your blood type?
Oh.
Just routine. You've had our usual report on infiltrators.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
You're in a mud! Put it in 4-wheel drive!
Put it in 4-wheel drive. Get moving! Now, you weren't trying to leave without me, were you, medic? You're getting too brave, medic. Don't try to be a hero. You understand? Do you understand? Answer me!
I understand.
Good. Slow down and turn left onto the next dirt road. Not so fast now. Must be right around this bend. Hey, come on. Give me the yaka. This is as far as we'll go. Just this side of those wrecked vehicles. And this is where I should put you and your friends to the use for which I've brought you so far.
What do you mean? Why did you bring us here?
I still need you, medic.
That's all I can do for him here, Sergeant. I didn't accomplish a thing. I was hoping that...
Can't blame yourself if the wrong crowd got it. This man's pretty bad. He needs some help.
You can blame your medic friend for that. Get up. Up! Over that way. Get moving.
What about him? You can't leave him here. He'll die.
Let him die. Get moving! Keep moving.
Is that where you're heading us?
The minefield?
Push on there.
Push on where?
Across the field while there's still daylight. Over there, the German lines. My unit laid this field. Your sappers have not had time to clear it, but I know the narrowest point. You and the non-combatant will proceed ahead of me.
That's what he meant. He brought us all his way to clear a path through that minefield for him.
There's no need to be afraid, medic. We'll make it safely. Be careful.
What if we don't get there safely?
There's no reason why we can't, Sergeant. Usually we use pigs to trip the mines. But you Americans are not pigs. You have reasoning power, yes? You'll be careful, yes? Get going! Sergeant, I shall repeat the order just once, and then I'll kill you.
Doc! He's dead, Doc. Doc, I'm wounded. Help me.
infantry are coming through.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir. Running just trucks and tanks all over the place.
Roger, we'll call out. Company says we're pulling back to our LD. Saunders, pass the word back to the 3rd Squad. Kirby, the 2nd.
Okay. You coming, Lieutenant?
Later, go! Doc, pull back! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
Medic.
I don't know what hit me.
Can you walk, soldier? All right. Keep your hand on this. Press on it. It'll stop the bleeding. I'll get somebody up here to take care of you.
Very detail. Don't waste your time, Lieutenant. I think I'm just about had it.
Barrage must be lifting. Crowds will be coming through soon. Come on, help me.
Get it, sir.
Help me.
Back. Tank!
How close are our lines, sir?
Not close enough. We'll never make it back that way. Crowds are between us and home. The pillbox. Hang on to me.
Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Told you, German pillbox. What's left of it?
I hope he don't come back.
Not this crew.
How's it look?
Hard to tell.
Artillery. It's moving in.
Oh, it's thunder.
Start. James B. 324 43486. Blood type O. What's left of it?
What outfit you from?
L coming, sir. I'm a runner. Hey. Don't waste good salt and powder, Lieutenant.
Pretty sure I'm wasting it, huh?
Nothing you can do to me.
I've seen guys wounded much worse than this. 3 weeks later, they were chasing every nurse in the hospital.
Yes, sir, but they were in hospital.
You will be, too. As soon as it gets dark, I'm going to get us back. There you are, see? Simple as that. Let's see if I can find some light for us. Thunder's getting closer all the time. It's raining. Did you hear what I said, Stark? It's beginning to rain. You know what that means? Pretty soon every crowd in the neighborhood is going to be diving for shelter. I'll be able to get you back to our lines. Not being spotted.
You think so, sir?
How so? You know, soldier, pretty lucky to have $1 million wound like that.
$1 million wound, sir. Not with my luck.
I'm no expert, but if I was in your shoes, I'd figure 3 weeks in a nice, clean hospital and a trip home. Did you hear that start?
Yes, sir, I heard. It's funny how things change, ain't it, sir?
Yeah, it is.
I was laying out there in that foxhole. I was thinking, Stark, you've had it. Till you come along and you pull me out of there. Thank you. There's my boy. He's 9 months old. And I ain't never seen him. Sure some boy, ain't he, sir?
Now that's a real baby.
Yes, sir.
What's your name? Your wife?
Valentine. She was born on February 14th, so, you know, it's Valentine's Day. We all call her Val. She always resented her birthday because she figured it kind of cheaped her out of a present. Well, it's good to remember nice things at a time like this, ain't it, sir?
Yeah. Time to go, soldier. You put your arm around my neck and hang on real tight, huh?
Yes, sir.
Das Wetter. Wenn der Krieg doch vorüber wäre. Mach Licht.
Der Regen ist gut für den Bau, aber nicht für mich.
Hast du recht, Mann. Gib mir die Karte.
Hände hoch!
Nicht schießen, nicht schießen.
Move! I said move! All right, you. Come here. Turn around. All right, back. You next. Come on. Put your hands behind your neck. Come on. Take your coat off. Huh?
Turn around.
I said turn!
Umdrehen.
You understand English?
Yes. Studied it years ago. Used to be an important language.
It'll be around for a while. Tell him he's next.
Plymouth. They're all fighting.
All right. Take the coat off. Hey! All right, move over there.
Sit. Sit! Hinsetzen.
Now you tell them if they don't do exactly as I say, I'll shoot them.
Tut, was sagt. Einer ist schwer verletzt und der kann gar nichts machen.
Shut up.
My comrade only said your man has a very bad wound.
I'll bet he did.
Just because we're enemies. No reason we cannot feel pity for a man that's close to death.
What are we going to do, Lieutenant?
We're going to do exactly as we planned. I'm going to carry you back to our lines.
What about them, sir?
They'll be all right. As soon as I find something to tie them up with.
Lieutenant, don't you know our army is all around here? You'll never get them back to your lines.
You're lying.
Don't let him get to you, Stark. Their buddies don't like being out in this rain any better than they do. German truck bogged down in the mud out there. We'll have to wait a while before we can get out of here.
Wait a while. Lieutenant, your men cannot wait.
I can wait. I can wait.
No, soldier. Your blood soaking through much longer and you'll die, soldier.
Easy, soldier.
Lieutenant, may I make a suggestion? You surrender to us. That's the best way. As a prisoner, you'll be given safe conduct to the rear. And this poor man can get immediate medical attention.
I've heard about some of your lucky prisoners.
That's propaganda, Lieutenant. That's propaganda. They told you we eat babies too?
Lieutenant?
bleeding, you can't pay. Huh?
All right, now settle down. As soon as this truck pulls out of here, I'll get you to an aid station.
Why wait, Lieutenant? We've got a very good aid station about a half a kilometer down the road.
All right, settle back, boy. Try not to move. It'll work out.
I'm sorry for you, soldier. It's too bad, soldier. It's the same in our army. Officers are always the same. A rank-and-file soldier can bleed his life into the ground as long as the proud officer does not surrender. I'm speaking like a human being, Lieutenant.
Human being?
Oh, yes, of course. I am the enemy. I have no feelings. I am not to be trusted, I know. I tell you the kind of human being I really am, Lieutenant. I'm a man who resents anyone trying to be a hero at the expense of somebody else's life. Now, those men out there, or others like them, will come in here sooner or later, and you know it. It's all a matter of time before you're discovered. Meanwhile, he bleeds, and you wait.
Sit down.
Lieutenant, is there an aid station down the road?
I doubt it.
I'll tell the truth, sir. I have no reason to lie. I tell you the truth, Lieutenant. Your man is badly hurt, sir. He's gonna die without help.
Stark, he'll do anything, he'll say anything. All he wants is out. They just moved into the area. They haven't had a chance to set up an aid station yet. He's looking out for his own neck, not yours. Just hang on, Stark. The truck's gonna move out of here soon, then I'll get you out of here.
I don't think it's ever going to move on. Don't you hear it? It's stuck in the mud.
I don't think even your soldier believes you, Lieutenant.
I don't care what you think.
If the situation were reversed, if I were lying there, bleeding to death, and if those were Americans out there, and if my lieutenant were as inhuman as you, I'll do something about it.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Lieutenant, help me. I'm dying. I'm dying.
All right, I'll help you, Stark. I told you I would, and I will. Now, hold on. Now, just hold on, kid.
I'm dying. I don't want to die. Somebody, help me! Help me! Oh!
Next time you do that, I'll brain you. You didn't help yourself any with that. him to put a fresh dressing on this man.
I can do it.
I want him to do it.
Klimmer. Verbinde die Wunde.
Ich kann nicht.
Verbinde die Wunde! He's on.
Put something under his head.
Mach ihm ein Kopfkissen.
Lieutenant, are you going to tie him up now?
Couldn't tie my own shoelace now.
Well, you could make them tie each other up. Couldn't you do that?
Who's going to tie the last one?
I wonder what's going to happen to me.
We're going to have to wait, Stark.
I can't wait. You said you was going to get me back to our lines. I can't wait.
Soldier. Soldier. What I said before about being a human being, even though I am your enemy, I meant it. I don't like to see you die, soldier. We can save you if you surrender.
All right, we've been all through that.
If your lieutenant is afraid to surrender, let him give you his gun. You can keep us here until he gets back to his own lines. Think it over, soldier. Does it sound like a trick?
The answer is no.
Why? You get back. I get help at their hospital.
They're playing you for a sucker, Stark. Look at him. You can see the wheels turning in his head. There's 3 of them. It jumps you in a second.
I give you my word. We wouldn't do that.
Your word.
What else do you want from me?
I want you to shut your mouth and keep it shut. Or so help me, I'll shoot you here and now.
Yes. Yes.
You're out of your mind.
Am I? What other way is there except for me to lay here and bleed to death?
I don't shoot prisoners of war.
No. You let your own men die.
I can't commit murder.
What are you trying to do to me? Here. Give me the gun. Please give me the gun. I'll do it. All right, Lieutenant, do I die or do they? What's it going to be?
I've given you my decision.
All right, Lieutenant. In that case, I'd like for you to do a little job for me. I want you to go by my home and see my wife and my baby. And I want you to tell them what happened here in this sticking pillbox. I want you to tell them that you condemned me to death to save 3 German soldiers. Tell them that. Will you? Yeah, tell them that. Good.
Bitte, was sagen Sie?
Sie wollen uns umbringen.
Was?
Die wollen uns umbringen.
Wirklich? Nein. Nein! Nein! Nicht schießen!
Clement. Clement. Give me the granate. Clement.
Lass mich raus. Lass mich allein. Lass mich raus.
Bleib stehen, Clement. Clement.
Lass mich hier allein. Lass mich raus.
Give me the granate. Clement. Clement. Bleib stehen.
Lass mich hier raus.
Don't do it, Stark.
Soldier, don't do it. Don't do it, soldier. Don't. This is murder. Don't do it. Soldier! Don't.
Give me the gun, Stark.
No. Get away from there, Lieutenant.
No. 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 No.
You don't know what you're doing, Stark. You'd never be able to live with yourself.
Shut up. Shut up.
Stark, listen to me. Your wife and baby. You wanted me to see him, to tell him what I'd done. What are you gonna tell him?
I'm home. I'm alive. I'm in one piece. That's what I'll tell him. I'm alive. Help me, I can't do it.
That's our artillery, Stark. As soon as it stops, we're going to take you back.
I don't think it's ever going to stop.
Time to go, soldier.
I'm getting cold, sir.
We're going home.
I'm going home.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant, help me. Lieutenant, help me. Don't leave me here like this.
Oh, somebody will find you soon enough. Take you down to that aid station you told us about. It's only half a kilometer down the road, isn't it? Well? Isn't it? Won't they take you down to that aid station? Where there are doctors to take care of you?
Lieutenant.
No one will find me here. Help. I need help.
Why should I? Soldier Stark is dead out there because I let you live. I'm not so sure anymore I did the right thing. For all I care, you can lie here and rot.
Lieutenant, help me.
that, Cage?
The commanding officer of the local forces welcomes you in the name of the French Army. You are instructed to get ready immediately for a general inspection. Signed, Lieutenant General Bouchard, commanding.
Commanding what?
I don't know.
Hey, voilà le général! Bravo! Bravo!
Please, Sergeant. Please. Be kind.
Messieurs les Américains, au nom de l'armée française, j'ai le grand honneur d'accepter le commandement de cette force héroïque dans notre lutte contre la tyrannie féroce de l'ennemi commun.
Bravo!
What do we do? Get the keys of the city or something?
The old general has taken over. You've just been drafted in the French army, you guys.
Are you kidding?
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star, John Dehner.
Sergeant, I will now inspect your men. Sergeant, I realize your men have been through a difficult campaign, but I fail to see how that excuse their present appearance. Please, you will report to my headquarters at 3 minutes.
What's going on here anyway?
Who does that old guy think he is?
Is he a real general?
Oh, thank you, Sergeant. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all right, miss, but, who is he?
He is my grandfather. I am Jacqueline Bouchard.
Was he, really a general?
Oh, yes. He was a graduate of St. Cyr, and he served on the general staff.
Must be very proud of him, huh?
They forget all he has done for France. They cannot understand an old man's pride. He has a need to be wanted. It broke his heart when they rejected him for being too old in this war. And that was the reason for what happened here today.
You, speak English very well.
Thank you. My grandmother, his wife, was English. You are going to go and see him, aren't you? He expects you.
Well, you see, miss, I have...
Oh, Sergeant. Please.
Who is she, Sarge?
The old man's granddaughter.
She's not bad. And this whole town's got possibilities, you know that? How long am I gonna be here, Sarge?
Take 10 and fall in front of the old man's house.
What do you mean? You going down to see that old coot?
That old coot was a general. Knock it off, Kirby. He's an old man, so treat him with respect. 10 minutes.
Thank you for coming.
That's all right.
He is old, and he forget. And he does live in the past, but when the Germans were here, it was very difficult. They might have shot him. Grandpapa? Grandpapa, il est ici. Il est ici.
You are 30 seconds late, Sergeant. Please give me that hammer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you see, here, Foch, Pijard, and this is your own General Pershing. Usually my headquarters are not this disorderly. It was necessary to keep things hidden while the Boche were in control. Now, Sergeant, here is the present situation. As I see, no, ma petite ange, no, a strategic conference cannot be interrupted with... Eh bien, no. Maybe you are right. Yeah. Sergeant?
Our local brandy, Sergeant. It is very powerful.
To you and your brave men. Ma petite, no. No. This area map, Sergeant, shows our present position. As you see, the tactical situation is fluid at the moment, but you see, here.
You mean this village here, sir?
Exactly. It is now liberated thanks to you and your men. But the big picture that counts for so much in battle, Sergeant, it will take time, of course, plus accurate intelligence to fill in the strategic situation.
Yes, sir. That map has seen a lot of use.
Oh, far more than you appreciate, Sergeant. Do you know that I plotted my campaign in the National War Games in 1911 on this very map? And I outwitted the great Joffre himself?
1911? That's more than 30 years old.
Some things do not change. The times, perhaps, nations even, but the earth. The terrain, that does not change. Even some old maps still have great value.
Well, General, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, it's a nice map, sir.
I must be sure to complete the picture with accuracy. Naturally, my sources of intelligence are limited, but I will manage.
I'm sure you will, sir.
Bradley. I follow him like a chess master. Classical, his sound is very deep. But your pattern, I am breathless. Brilliant. Him I follow with my heart. Such audacity, such daring. And where does he go? Puff, 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 straight to the heart of the enemy, Berlin. And we must be sure to be among the first to get there.
We, sir?
Oh, Grandpere, please.
Would you imagine that I would permit my men to go on to victory without me? Which reminds me, Sergeant, before you assemble the men, tell me in broad terms, of course, what is the plan of this campaign? What are our orders?
Well, sir, I don't know what the plan is.
Oh, come now, Sergeant. I am a general officer. Surely I must be a party to the strategic plan if I am to conduct operations in the field.
Well, General, you see, I'm only a sergeant, and I don't know what the strategic plan is.
And the ones who do, sir, they wouldn't think of letting me in on it. In fact, sir, I don't have any orders to turn my men over to a new commander.
No, naturally not. Not turn over, Sergeant. I was assuming that naturally we would share it.
General, you know what you ask is impossible.
Always they say I am too old. Perhaps I am. But one thing I do know, I know this terrain, this countryside. This place is of my heart.
General, somewhere east of this town, we have to set up a first-class observation post now. Your map shows 5 roads outside of town. Ours only show 4. This can cause us a great deal of difficulty. General, would you consider serving as our guide?
I would be proud.
Thank you, sir. We're moving out in 3 minutes.
Soyez. Jacqueline, s'il vous plaît. On képile, vite et mégan. Oh.
It's only a couple of miles from here now. I don't want any wisecracks, no smiles, and no smart stuff, huh?
A day to remember, Sergeant. Together we shall cross the Rhine. Hello? Beaulieu. Yes, it is that way.
All right, that's the road. Move out. Well, General, I want to thank you, sir, for all your help.
Sergeant, it was my honor to be of some assistance. Oh, Sergeant, no. I cannot leave you like this. I am being selfish, very selfish. Now, you see, I know this terrain and you do not. I cannot permit you to get lost.
I appreciate your thoughtfulness, General, but believe me, we'll find it.
No, it would be easier if I go with you.
General, late as it is.
I can march fast with you.
We'll have to move out, sir. I'm sorry.
Sergeant, there is something I must warn you. About 1,000 meters forward, the shortcut to Beaulieu, it goes to the left. This is very difficult to find.
Oh, we'll find it, sir.
Oh. No. Oh, no. You see, you will come to the little river. The bridge, destroyed. You will need somebody to take you to the shallow part.
Oh, well, you see, sir, we're very well taken care of in that department. Cage here's from Louisiana. There's a lot of shallow water there, and he's an expert.
Wow.
C'est vrai, mon général. Ce que le sergent vous dit, c'est la vérité.
Sergeant!
Scout the ridge up there. See if we can set up an OP between here and town. Gage, here, check the road.
Hey, Sarge, how about it? Our army travels on its stomach, you know?
All right, go ahead, break them out.
Is this your idea of an OP, Sergeant?
The men are out scouting now, Lieutenant.
I thought you would have found one by now.
We've been moving a little slowly.
I heard. Stopped at that village down the road. Met a Miss Jacqueline Bouchard. Heard all about the noble, wonderful, kind American Sergeant Saunders. Is that the grandfather general?
He wants to lead the squad, Lieutenant. Won't take no for an answer.
Sergeant, you will please present me to your lieutenant.
I'm Lieutenant Hanley, sir.
Bouchard, Armand, General, the Army of the Republic of France. I am delighted you have arrived, Lieutenant. Your sergeant is a very good man. Very good man, but I must say he does not understand the nuance of military necessity when it comes to overall command.
What do you mean, sir?
I refer to my taking command in the field, since I know this terrain so very well. You understand that, of course, Lieutenant.
Well, sir, as a former military man yourself, you understand the importance of taking orders. I'm going to give one now. We appreciate your help up to now, and we are at this time going to move on without you. You are to return to your village.
You are talking to a general of the Army of the Republic of France.
I know that, sir.
I realize this is a combat situation. In other circumstances, I would bring you to court-martial.
Sergeant, you're to see my orders are carried out. You're to find and set up an observation post without further delay.
Yes, sir.
Insubordination. This is insubordination.
Well, General, the lieutenant is an officer, and as an officer, he expects his orders to be carried out.
I will not take orders from a junior officer.
There's a great big old stone house. You can see it from the bridge down there. It looks like it might have been a big castle or something.
We'll take a look at it as soon as Cage gets back.
Poor old guy. Lieutenant really laid it on the line, didn't he?
That's the lieutenant's job.
Well, there's no high ground in that direction.
All right, let's take a look at that place Little John spotted. Saddle up, huh?
They are speaking the truth. Elizabeth, I am too old. Tell me what to do. Of course. It is the only thing to do. Good time. jamais.
Nelson, check the road. Let's see what we got here.
Look right from this side. You can't see over the trees.
Sarge! Cops coming down the road! Go ahead!
Krijg de petroleum van die wagens, ja.
Was dat wel van denk je, vind je? Ah, goed idee.
Is de wagen nog goed?
Kom toch, je ligt hier met zo.
Sur le pont.
Kamerad!
Immer.
Muss das folgt?
Ich denke auch so. Ich weiß nicht. Das ist nicht gefährlich. Ich weiß nicht.
Muss jeden zum Städter hinaus, Städter hinaus. Wo du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Wenn ich wiederum komm, und
Wird das nicht? Wer hat's vergessen?
Au clair de la lune, mon ami Pierrot, prête-moi ta plume pour écrire un mot. Quand elle est morte, je n'ai plus de ouvre-moi ta porte, je n'ai plus de feu. Ouvre-moi ta porte. Pour l'amour de Dieu. may come out now, my good companions. It is now safe.
You sure say that's bacon, sir.
So, you see, a good diversionary action is sometimes better than a direct attack.
General, I don't know what to
No. You have your orders. I hope that the war goes well for you and your brave men, Sergeant, and perhaps we shall meet again.
I hope so, sir.
Yes. There will be happier times for us all. But I am keeping you. Naturally, you must continue. But, Sergeant, your orders are to find a high position near here to establish a lookout post, no?
That's right, sir.
My dear Sergeant, I have the perfect place for you. Perfect. May I see your map, please? Yeah.
It's right here.
Yes. Now, let me look here. Here. Yes, there it is. Up, you see that hill? Up that hill, the Chateau des Comines.
Yes, sir, it's not very far. Do you know it?
Oh, with everything. You see, it is owned by a dear old friend of mine, the Comte de Comines. These impregnable positions that you can see everything, miles around, everywhere. It is a perfect position. It is the only position in the area.
Now, wait a minute. If it's that good, how do we know the Krauts aren't up there?
No. I can assure you they are not. This morning at Mass, I saw the Comtesse de Comines. She would have mentioned it, no?
Well, that's good enough for me, General. Could you, can you show me the safest route there, sir?
Oh!
I mean, on the map, sir.
No. You see the lake? You go past the lake, then across the bridge, and then directly up the hill.
Thank you, sir. I think I can find it.
Naturally, I should be very happy to join you, Sergeant, but I beg you to excuse me from personally guiding you. It has been a long day. I am very tired. Indeed, I shall rest here before I go home.
Of course, sir. When you give my regards to your granddaughter?
Of course, I shall be most happy.
That ought to do the trick. It looks high enough.
Doc, stay here while we check it out. Now stay low and spread out. Let's go.
How about it, Sarge? The rest of the guys okay?
Yeah, they're over there in the woods. Well, except Jones.
That old General Screwball really knew what he was talking about, didn't he? And no Germans. He talked to the countess after church. A big deal.
We gotta get out of here. How is he, Doc?
Well, we're gonna have to wait till I stop the bleeding before you can move him. Afraid he's going into shock, Sarge.
The General is right. It's a perfect spot for an OP. They could spot our convoys coming down the road for 10 miles. They're like sitting ducks.
Sarge, get a load of this. Now, that's all we need.
Je suis désolé. I was sure. It was this morning I saw the Countess at Mass. But no, it could not have been. No. Sergeant, can you forgive me?
Sarge, I can't do any more for him here.
We'll have to build a litter. Get him out of here.
Do not tell me you are going to withdraw, Sergeant.
General, I got one man killed. This one here is wounded. My whole squad is split up. And there are Krauts in that house up there. They'll come back to company and report their position.
It's a long way. I hope he makes it.
One man killed.
That's right.
Sergeant, you who should have come from the side where the tunnel is. That way you could have surprised the bush and taken them with no shooting.
What tunnel?
Did I not tell you of the tunnel?
No, General, you didn't.
It is there since the revolution. At that time, it was common for the aristocrat to have a secret means of escaping the terror.
Come on, Sarge, let's don't have no more fairy tales, huh? Doc, let's get him on this thing.
You ever in this tunnel?
Naturellement, j'étais là. How do you think I outflanked Joffre?
We're ready to go, Sarge.
Hold it a minute, Kirby. Where is the tunnel?
Come here. In that woods, on the other side of that wall. It leads into the house, through the wine cellar, and up into the cook place.
Kitchen?
Kitchen.
Kirby, I'm gonna take a look.
Sarge, don't be a sucker.
Hey, just give me cover across that road. If the tunnel's still there, how long will it take us to get to that point below the kitchen?
1 minute to 2 minutes, no more.
If I find that tunnel, I'll signal. Give me 5 minutes. And you open it with that BAR.
Find it pretty soon.
It is there. I know it is there.
Hey, come back here. Hey!
could not find the tunnel.
Maybe it caved in or something.
No. It is strong. It is made with stones. It is here. I know it is here. I stood here in 1911. I looked at the chateau, knowing that Joffre was there. He thought he was impregnable. That tree. I was standing by that tree. It was about here. No. Just about here.
All right, take off your packs. Gage, signal the curb. We found a tunnel.
You see?
We can handle it from here, General.
No, I must show you the way. Please. I told you there was a tunnel. Attention now. This staircase leads to the ground floor. Just around from it is another one, a spiral staircase. That one takes us to the top floor. Come.
General, you have to stay here.
You must not prevent me.
Somebody has to stay and watch this tunnel. You're the only one without a gun.
But I...
General, please. Yeah.
Joffre had the same surprise on his face when I walked into this room.
All right, get him out of here.
Sergeant, you remember what I said to you? Together, we will cross the Rhine.
All right, close it up. Pick up the step.